What's up, guys? Happy Friday. How can you hear me? Let me know, please. You should hear me alright, just want to make sure. Let me know, please. Awesome. Yeah, what is football? This is, hey Andy, not nice that you decided to join the stream. So the reason that I've put the third option, what is football, in the poll is specifically for you, because I thought that you might join today, and I know that you're not a football guy, so that option is specifically for you. So I'm rocking my Arsenal gear today. It should have been us in the final. Unfortunately, we didn't make it. It is what it is. And we gotta live with it. It is. It's fine. So, we're back in Constown. Not many people actually right now. That's fine. Maybe some other folks will join in the meantime. We're back in Constown. We'll see what's gonna happen. My idea for today is to just mainly kind of hang around this neighborhood, just warm up, swing a little bit, and see, if the crowbar is still working nicely. And once that's done, I'm thinking about grabbing the car and going to Rosewood. I'm kind of tempted to visit the prison. Not sure why. I heard it's a fun place to go to. But yeah, first we gotta take some sleep. Our character is a restless sleeper, so we're gonna get that a lot. Show your stats and skills. Oh, well, 12 days in, actually. I didn't even realize it's already 12 days in. It's pretty long, to be fair. We didn't focus that much on skills. I mean, we were grinding electrical the other day. We managed to grind it all the way to level 3 because we wanted to get that generator skill. And beyond that, I wasn't really worried about anything. As frankly speaking, wasn't expecting to survive that long. I thought we're gonna die. However, we didn't, which is nice. Looks like the water is still on, the power is still on, which is pretty nice. But it should be like approaching the moment we're gonna lose power. Gotta get some sleep. Hopefully we'll sleep till the morning. No, sleep till the morning. Ah, well done. Well done, sister. Medshire Estates? Okay, let's do that. I'm down for that. Let me just grab something to eat. Oh, she's nervous. Let's read something boring so that she gets less tense. And I mean, do you know the way, Andy? Do you know the way to those Medshire Estates? You know how to get there? Because if you do, I'm down on going there straight away. Where are my sleeping pills? I think I got all my meds stuff over here, yeah. Sleeping pills. Not that far. Okay, okay, we're gonna do that. We're gonna take the car and we're gonna go there right away. I like the idea. Let's see. Let's see if this is indeed a cool place. Alright. The weather is not so good. But luckily it's not gonna be a problem for us. Is the tank full? I think it is. I think I fueled the car in the previous episode. Yeah, 3/4. Should be enough, right? It can't be that far away. The game's a bit laggy. By the way, is the stream like okay, or is it laggy? Let me know, Andy. The reason I'm asking is because I am actually uploading videos to YouTube at the same time. You wouldn't imagine how long it takes to actually upload stuff to YouTube, and I'm not sure if it's impacting the performance. Okay, so you said left out of the city, so I assume this is the way. You gotta let me know if I'm going the right way. I have no idea about that estate, so I'm counting on you giving me directions, bro. Fenced residential area, 15 houses, massive house, farm, mansion. Got it. Keep driving. I think I know. I think I know what you're talking about. Isn't it like a place with a pool? If we take a left here, we would go to Echo Creek, which we don't want to do. Now we got some deer. Gonna put on cruise control. I think I know where you're leading me this time. I think take a left over here, right? Dear, oh dear. Hey, Ivan. No, hold on. If I take a left here, we're gonna hit the steel plant, the steel works. Yeah, we gotta go. We gotta head further north. Isn't there like a plaza over here with a couple of shops? Yeah, here it is. This is this huge, like a furniture shop. I know this. What are we going? We are going to some sort of a estate. Oh boy. Quite a few of them. You need to turn. You're like my wife. She always tells me you need to turn the moment we kind of missed the turn. Is it like over here? Oh, Jesus. Okay. We're good. Oh. Oh, I made it. I've never been here. Oh shit, this place is crawling, guys. This is not wise. I came unprepared. Like really unprepared. Hold on. We're gonna do some crowbar work. And we're just gonna get out of here. Yeah, it's gonna take a couple of days to clear this place. We could maybe, I'm thinking maybe I could like get into this fenced area and kind of stay there for a while and use it as a base to clear that out. I mean, is this estate like worth it? I'm not gonna drive there like a headless chicken. No way, bro. Oh, that was a nice, good hit. You know, she's getting pretty decent with the crowbar. Like, really decent. Look, just 1 or 2 swings and we got him. Good base location. Okay. That's a big house. Yeah, I hope they have some food. I didn't bring any supplies with me. You know, as Shaq used to say, it's nothing to me. It's absolutely nothing. Way too easy. Okay, this is closed. Got get in through the window. Nice. Yo, shit. Okay, we're good, we're good. That was bad. Okay, get out. Come on. Almost got me. Okay. No harm done, guys. No harm done. We're good. We are good. She's already drowsy. You know what? This is the stupidest trait a one can actually take. I cannot imagine how painful it is. Oh, we got some correction fluid. Yeah, we gotta wear off that stress. It makes the game so tedious. Pancakes. Yeah, it's a shame we don't have a pan. Cheese and bacon. Hi, Beba. Hold on, guys. Hold on. One moment. Let me just open up Twitch chat. So that restless sleeper trait, I should make a separate video on it. Like, explaining how ridiculous that is. It's been 3 hours and she's like already like half wasted. I don't get it. You know what's the problem? There isn't much food over here. Just a few cans. Some processed cheese. Like, for real? We're not gonna last on that for too long. Oh, by the way, they did bit me, so there's a hole in this jacket. Probably should fix it at some point. Oh, we got a goal! Oh! 1-0! Okay. I got the game. I got the game on the phone. Just trying to follow the score. Holy shit, it's PSG 1-0. Okay. I'm gonna get some vegetable soup. Okay, gotta take a nap, guys, and after the nap, we are gonna go back to the estate. Oh, is there like a restaurant over there? Okay. Yellow is food. Yeah, it was all me. It was absolutely all me. No, I just found it funny. I found it funny, so it's good. Oh, so many books. So many books, and none of them... I'll probably never use any of them. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna jump over the fence. Oh, that's a huge estate, and it's got a well. And I probably shouldn't be seeing this road. I mean, the view should have been obscured by the fence. It makes no sense for me to see the road. Yeah, Andy, I've got yeah, I've got both chats now, so you can either like stay on any platform works. Oh, so there's still... Whoa, Jesus. Oh my god. Okay, I lost focus. I lost focus. I was checking them out over there and I didn't notice that they were coming from the other side. So crazy. Okay, we're good. We're still alive. What do you think, guys? Do we go for it? Come on. One at a time, please. One at a time. That's not exactly one at a time. Okay, let's get into position. Oh, it's gonna be fun. Hope I don't have anything behind me. We're good. There's too many of them. Yeah, I don't like this. Please jump over. Okay, you got it. Nice. They will probably try to break through the fence right now, right? I'm gonna sit on the ground for a moment. Catch a breath. Okay. She's rested. Who are you calling a noob? Oh, look, they're nice. They are so nicely lined up now. That's one. That's two. Oh, you know what? If they go like this, it's almost one at a time. Ah, easy. Lol. Aw, too easy, guys. And the last one. Easy work. Yeah, it definitely wasn't 50, but I have a habit of dying in some, really silly ways whenever I stream. I'm not sure if it's, the case of being overconfident or just focusing on too many things at the same time, but yeah, it's been a few times already when I almost like misplayed stuff. But I mean, I almost died right now, right? Earlier, I was trying to check out the road and I completely missed the fact that there were zombies approaching me from the other side. That would have been a quick end. Oh, it's closed. Let's pick the lock here. Whoa! Where did they come from? Yo, grab that crowbar. Okay, this one's down. Alright, we're good. But there's one inside. I'm gonna break the window. And just use the fact that they're gonna be on the ground. Cool. Okay. I would say it's a fairly decent start, wouldn't you say, guys? Do they have anything? Oh, they had no food with them. They were locked up in this guardhouse and they had no food. But this is decent. This looks like a place where wealthy people live. This place is always infected, but once you get the main entrance groups, the main houses are pretty empty. Okay, we'll see about that. We will see about that. Oh, a hairbow. Much better now. Chocolate milk. Oh no! Goal! Hey, Zach. How are you? Oh, yeah, Jesus. I did not expect that. Hey, gamer. Yeah, you're welcome, I guess. Glad that you find the videos useful. I gotta focus here a little bit, so I'll stay off the chat for a moment. Let me take care of this first. No, we're in a bad situation. We are in a very bad situation. We're bailing for now. America's oldest city. Isn't it in Florida? What's the name? What's the name of that city? So how do you like the game so far, gamer? Since you've been playing for a week, I assume you probably like it. Augustine, exactly, Augustine. It has some really nice architecture. I've been there. I mean, it was like 20 years ago, but I've been there. Not sure if it's changed since then. St. Augustine, yeah. Nine days, 129 hours in. That, those are good numbers. Congratulations. I don't want to sound rude, but do you have a job or something? Or is playing video games your full-time job right now? Retired, dude. Nice. Nice. Not gonna lie, I envy you a little bit. Then again, I was out of a job for over a year. And I actually got one recently. I'll be starting in like mid-June, on the 9th of June, and I am, frankly speaking, super excited to start working again. Not only because it's nice to earn money, but also just to do things instead of just, you know, wasting time. Mostly unchanged. Oh, shit, I forgot about my alarm. You've been visiting since you were a kid. Goes through for 20 years. Lol. Nice. I would probably find some pictures of me in St. Augustine. Somewhere. Gotta grab the sleeping pills. Not gonna be able to fall asleep anymore. Give her a moment. No, dude, of course it's not a waste of time. It's you know, it's just a fun pastime activity. Actually, playing video games is not a waste of time at all. I mean, it's just a good way of, you know, just relaxing. Or sometimes, not only relaxing, but also, you know, putting your mind to work. Yo, check this out. This was the most deadly day so far. We've had 35 kills on day 35, and now we've got 37. Yeah, but to be fair, we did do a lot of swinging. Yeah, it keeps me mentally engaged. Totally, I can totally understand that. So, one of the reasons I started making videos on Project Zomboid is I wanted to keep my mind, you know, kind of focused on something, and also wanted to practice my language, and started making these. And here I am right now, streaming video games. Who would have thought? Yeah, you are a Steam Deck player, right? Or are you? Because I'm PC. I would imagine it's a completely different experience, actually. Why so sad? Why so sad, girl? Cheer up. It's not so bad. Exclusively Steam Deck. Do you like it? Is it like worth the money you have to pay for it? Let's take some correction fluid to cheer up. Lol. Yeah, I can imagine. So that would be probably me, but the other way around. So trying to play on Steam Deck and not on PC. Then again, there are games which I cannot imagine playing not using a controller. Say, a great example, Madden. I played tons of Madden back in the day. I cannot imagine playing Madden on a keyboard. Okay, back with you guys, but this time I'm rested, so... Oh! Oof! Now I want to get into this first villa, because, well, frankly speaking, I need to eat something. And I'm hoping I'm not gonna, you know, draw too much attention. Oh, another one. Besides, you know, it's actually quite okay with the street lights. It's not that bad. There's one behind me, two behind me, and two more coming from the west. Well, hey MHZ, welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. It's not looking too good for Milan at this point. Then again, you see I am rocking Arsenal gear today. I'm not sure if you guys can see it. So I wouldn't mind if PSG wins. It's gonna be like a small consolation for me, given understanding that my team lost with the future champions. I was hoping for something better than just a stale pork chop. And where is the... Dude, where is the... like, the stove? Huh? Yeah, me too. Me too, not a big fan of PSG. Because of the ownership, obviously, right? You've got some heavy oil money in PSG. Yo, this is a kitchen without a stove. Somebody seriously messed up. And there is no light in this kitchen, by the way. So whoever was designing this mansion or this house, failed to do the, you know, the right job. Oh, but that's a nice fireplace. Let's see upstairs. Oh, long johns. We are wearing long johns. Long johns instead of the bottoms. That's good. I was in a house today for work that had like 20 stoves in, and none of them worked. Was it like someone, I don't know, was a collector or some kind, or was he selling them? Were they selling them? What's the deal? Why would somebody have 20 stoves? What's the point in that? Could be some interesting backstory, actually. Massive farmhouse behind this house. Oh, I can see it. Yeah, you mean this one over there. Ooh. Gonna jump over the fence. Now this looks nice. Dude. Huge. We are at day 13 right now. So we're getting close. We're really getting close. I would imagine any moment now. Yo, these guys... Yo, they're drunk. Yo, I don't want dead bodies on the lawn. A hoarder. Yeah, I remember. I think you were mentioned that already. You work in pest control, so I can imagine that place must have been a handful. Now, see, this is something I could never do. You guys might call me like a wuss or something, but I hate bugs. Like, I have a serious case of arachnophobia, and the other bugs just make me like ugh. So I could never do that. Like, professionally, never. Okay, so somebody really liked cereal. Oh, we got some canned beef. I accidentally pulled out the flashlight. It's insane. This house is insane, but I do have a small problem with it. And it might sound weird, but I get overwhelmed with such big houses. I mean, it's an insane place to set up a base. Oh, got some former residents over there, but it's so big, I would struggle to, you know, to kind of find use for all this space, if that makes sense. Oh, that's a nice library. Oh. This is like a small theater type room. The funny thing is you cannot reach the TV. You gotta pick up the couch or dismantle it. Super secure. I mean, for sure it is. I can already see it's absolutely secure. Oh, it has 3 floors? Yo, this is huge. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me a little bit of the McCoy estate. I've never been to the McCoy estate, but I've seen videos. And it kind of resembles it. What? Oh no, so this is a bathroom and this other thingy, which I have no idea how it's called in English. Oh, you live in the McCoy estate and your current run. Okay, so Ivan, tell me, how do you deal with getting in and out? How do you deal with the fact that the road is well, I wasn't expecting this. Exactly, that's why I'm asking. I had this idea to deal with the road, to just, you know, take wooden floor tiles and just lay the like a wooden road, but that would be so much work. I would never do it alone. For a multiplayer game with a couple of buddies, then sure, we could split the work, but for one person, that's insane. Yeah, thank you. Thanks, Zach. That's cool. Not gonna lie, the numbers always help to position the stream, get some more viewers in. Yo, this place is just insanely big. Mostly empty bottles and old newspapers. I can imagine that's what people keep at, you know, at the attic. There's a mod called Peaches Manor or something that adds the McCoy estate like right next to Riverside, by the way. Has a fuel forge in it and everything. Kind of, yeah, I think that's like... And especially Riverside, which on its own is not the most challenging location. I mean, you can have a nap. I mean, with Riverside, it's so easy to get it under control fast and really not bother. So if you actually add such a massive estate right next to it, sounds really easy to you know, kind of just get along. What's actually a better solution for, if we're talking about mods in the McCoy estate, I think there is a mod that allows the car to take, you know, kind of drive over and destroy bushes. One of Project Zomboid YouTubers that I follow, a Polish guy, so you guys probably have, I mean, not probably, for sure you don't know him. He was doing a run and he was showing that he was able to like run over bushes and they would disappear. I mean, you could like physically destroy bushes and it was not damaging the car, which was really cool because this way you could have like cleared the roads easily. But in the end, it's a sandbox, so I mean, you play the way you like it. If, you know, having a huge estate next to Riverside is your thing, go for it. Yo, she's gotten really good with zombies now. I gotta check something. Let me kill this guy, this lady over here. Where are we with Long Blunt? Okay, we're at level 4 Long Blunt, so it's not really super high. We are still at level 6 strength. And this, okay, obviously this Gordonite trait is really doing the work, but still, she's really good with these crowbars. No, this room is too small. If I engage in combat in this small room, I might get cornered and might end up ugly. Yeah, even one would not be a problem, but imagine if I would get stuck in this room with 2 or 3, that could have been like the end. So Andy, you've been with me from I think the first stream, so you see I'm not making stupid mistakes anymore. Trying to play it smarter. And yeah, crowbar is absolutely an OG type of weapon. I love the crowbar. It's so good. It's, you know, high durability. Great damage. Do you prefer upgraded baseball bats over a crowbar? Rachel Workman lived here. Oh, really? Do they deal more damage? Babe, is there a chance to get some tea? Tea. Oh, the look is more satisfying. So that's one thing I've actually never tested yet. And since I was making the carpentry video that released today, you actually can make those tin can reinforced baseball bats, and I heard many good things about them, but I have no experience using them. Thank you, Halicon. So, that you explained it very well. So we gotta try this. We gotta make one. But I would need to level up carpentry to get there. Czy mogę prosić o herbatę? Nice! That's exactly what I should say. If I was to speak Polish. Thank you. You know what's cool? We can hotwire cars. This one probably has no fuel. And how would you say that in Dutch? I'm curious. I will not even try to read that. I don't want to butcher your language. Yeah, I mean, Dutch is difficult, man. Whenever there's like a chance to listen to Max Verstappen, obviously, saying something in Dutch. I'm going back to Constown, by the way. I want to clear that neighborhood. Whoa! We've got ragdolls flying. So whenever I get a chance to listen to Max speaking Dutch, it's like so crazy. But if you want to really talk about crazy languages that are super difficult to learn, you gotta have a look at Hungarian and Finnish. While, you know, while most of European languages are, you know, derived from Roman, so, or Slavic. That's why people from Poland can understand a little bit Serbian, for example. The people from Finland and Hungary, this is like, you know, a language from a different planet. When I played Hell Let Loose, I had this stage of my life early this year, January, February. I played a lot of Hell Let Loose, and it must be super popular among Finnish people, because like when you were playing on European servers, like 30% of all the players there were Finnish, and you could like clearly hear that from the accent when they were speaking English, because Finnish people have a very specific way of speaking English, which I love, by the way. But sometimes when, you know, you've had a squad with a couple of Finns in them, in that squad, and they started talking to each other in Finnish, that was so sweet. And the Finnish language has this like very cool melody. You know, they speak like it's always up and down, and I really enjoy it. It's a fun language to listen to. Okay, we're back home. I gotta switch this car. This thing is about to die. We're already like light green instead of full green. Don't really feel comfortable with that. Gonna grab the books. I mean, she's already super tired, so I think I'm gonna spend the rest of today just reading magazines and books and eating. But we gotta be careful with eating, because no, actually we're not gonna eat. We gotta be careful because she's gonna go overweight by tomorrow, and that's not good. We don't want to go overweight. Let me just queue up the reading. Fish sounds like Minecraft enchantment table letters. Dude, if I was a Finn, I'm not sure. I would probably be offended by now. What's the plan now? So my original plan for today was to... it's not going to be super easy to show you while she's reading, and I don't want to interrupt. There is this, like, right in the middle right now, there is this section of the neighborhood that I haven't visited, and I really want to... I want to make Constown inhabitable again. You know, one day, sometime in the future, people will rehabilitate the earth, And it's going to be much easier where there are no zombies inside. So my intention is to clear everything that's... Hey, Zach, welcome back. That was a really quick shower. So my intention is to clear Constown. And I wanted to start with this neighborhood. So I think I'm just going to go there. Clear the houses. Or, alternatively, if you think that's a better idea, instead of going to that neighborhood, I'm gonna take care of these large apartment complexes. So you tell me what's better. Either works for me. I'm in a mood today to swing my crowbar as much as possible. We gotta get these numbers up. You know, been 2 weeks and we have like 290 zombies. Like rookie numbers. Yeah, I can imagine. I remember when my days back in Florida. I used to. I think I told you this story, right? I was going there because my father lived there, and I was doing like vacation work. So my father was a subcontractor. He was mostly building decks for boats, and I was helping, like, you know, kind of a summertime job, and working outside in Florida in July. That's so exhausting. Let's have a plonky. Do you guys know there is a mod that turns plonkies into cure? Break the Geneva Convention with the crowbar. Okay. We definitely can do that. We can break the Geneva Convention. I think we already did. I mean, if we look at the numbers, I think we actually already did. So many magazines, so much reading. $500 kills before the end of stream. Okay. Okay, but if I hit it, if I get to 500 kills, what's in it for me? Let's make a challenge. Because I can go on a rampage, bro. 50 a day. We can easily get to 500 in 4 days. Come on, let's give me some incentive. Because I love the idea. I mean, I'm gonna do it anyway. I don't need any incentive. If I get to 500, I can close the stream and not, you know, waste my time in front of the computer. Very tired. Okay. Mary, go grab some... Get some sleep. Yeah, I forgot about the alarms. As always. And I'm carrying a box of... Oh, dziękuję. Carrying a box of chocolates, and I'm carrying... Why do I have a jar of leeks with me? Dude, I didn't unpack again. Alright, let's get through these magazines. My precious like on a YouTube. Dude, that's the best thing you can give me. Absolutely. I'm doing it specifically for that like. And you get up. Okay, I've already seen pictures of your hamsters, but we can do that. Absolutely. Hamsters of your hamster. Ah, I forgot to put the food back in the fridge. See, I'm so chaotic when I play with you guys. It's incredible. And in real life, I am so organized. Carrots and leeks. Deal. You got yourself a deal. 1 pill. Okay. Let's go to sleep. So I think if you want to hit, if you want to get to 500, of course you had to wake up after 3 hours. Thank you, Zach. Dude, you didn't have to, bro. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. You made me smile. I'm gonna leave all the unnecessary equipment. And okay, 1 a.m. is not the perfect time to go on a rampage, and okay, we still got power, so we're still kind of good. Oh, by the way, can I attach this flashlight? I cannot because I need a better backpack. Yeah, makes sense. I'm glad. I'm really glad. You know, you found the videos useful. Thank you. Thank you again. Oh, guys, that's funny. These cars were not in this place before. They kind of moved on their own. Originally, these cars were like right at the middle of this intersection, and I had to go around this way in order not to like bump into them, and now they kind of magically moved. Which is not bad, by the way, because now I don't need to worry about these, but I wonder what happened. Especially that there was no updates. It's all for 42.1. I mean 42.8.1. So there was no updates, and yet the cars moved by themselves. Ghost cars. The zombies moved them. And did you guys see the carpentry video already? Oh! Oh shit. Why? Why are there so many? I did not expect that. The carpentry video, it was probably the one that took me the longest to make. I started doing that like right after breakfast. Recording stuff, you know, I went to Louisville to that studio to shoot the video. I love the idea, by the way. Suggesting to shoot that video in the Woodcraft studio was such an awesome idea. And then I was recording the clips for the video. It took me like 2 or 3 hours to record everything, and then with the voiceovers for the entire video, you guys cannot imagine how much time it took me. I was surprised myself. I thought it was gonna be like 15 minutes tops, and I'm gonna be done in like 3 or 4 hours. And it took me like 12 hours to do all of that. I finished in the like early evening, but it was fun. I know where they're coming from. Oh, I got up. Game froze a bit. I know where they're coming from. There was this... Oh, okay. Going from the back is not... It's not cool. I left that sheriff's truck with the siren on, and it probably pulled quite a few zombies. And they drifted away. That's why there were so many over here, but... You know what? She's good. She's looking really good. We gotta come up with some sort of a catchphrase. 50 a day keeps sadness away. Lol. 500 by the end of the stream. We are at 313. Okay. Good start. Good start of day 15. There's one more over there in the park. No, I hate it when they fall down and then they're like further out. Okay, she's getting tired, so I would like to finish off these two and get some rest. Oh. Because we are no longer one-shotting these guys. Okay, good. I think that's enough. Yeah, let's get some rest. I should be able to sleep a little, actually. Too panicked. No, not anymore. She's no longer panicked. Stop lying. Did my game just crash? I think my game just crashed, guys. Stop lying about your panic. Yeah, I think it crashed. That's not good. Shouldn't joke about panic. Hold on, I gotta fix this. Yeah, it's dead. Yeah, see, I said a bad word. I said that the game is lying to me, and it decided to say, well, screw you then. Hold on, I'm gonna start over. I hope it didn't break the save. That would be so sad. That would be so sad. It's been such a good run. Corrupted text file. By the way, let me check this. Let me check the poll on the stream. What's that? Okay, so apparently the winner of the poll for now, and we have 13 votes. The winner of the poll is what's that? So we've got 23% of the people thinking it's going to be Inter Milan, 15% thinking it's going to be PSG, and 62% don't know what soccer is, football. Okay. Makes sense. Okay, the game's loading, guys. Let's see if it works. Yeah, in the meantime, I am uploading videos to YouTube because I did shoot the first 2 episodes of that series that I was planning on making, and I started uploading them. Was like maybe 5 p.m. my time. It's 10 p.m. and one is at 69% and the other one is at 63%. You guys have no idea how long it takes to upload stuff to YouTube. It's just insane. Detroit is getting... Dude, I'm a huge Detroit Red Wings guy. Well, I used to be a huge Detroit Red Wings guy. I'm no longer like really a hockey person. But back in the day, I was a huge Detroit Red Wings guy, and to this day, I am a Lions fan. Okay, let's see if the game loads. Let's see if it works, guys. Loading the save. I hope it's not bricked. If the save is bricked, I'm gonna do a CDDA run. And if it's not bricked, we just continue with what we've been doing. Yeah, I was so happy when Stafford won the Super Bowl with the Rams a couple of years ago. I was so happy for the guy. Man, he deserved it. Such a great quarterback. Underrated. And as you can imagine, it's not easy to watch the Lions and watch football in Europe, especially in Poland. But I will never forget that game against the Browns. Not sure which season that was, but dude was injured and he played hurt. And it was like a back and forth. And he threw a touchdown right at the very end of the game, injured. That was such an epic game. If you're a Lions fan, you probably know which game I'm talking about. Boom, we're good, guys. Phew, that was close. I was worried there for a moment, not gonna lie. Is she overweight? She's not. Great. Okay. Going on a killing spree. We could find a better car while we are at it. If we get to the police station, there was a really nice police truck. Ah, see, here is where... Ooh, there's a lot of them. Yeah, I don't think I wanna risk just like melee fighting all of these guys. Ugh. Yeah. Doesn't look too good. The problem is now that they are... I'm gonna get drawn to my base. So maybe I can thin them out a little bit before I bail. Yeah, no, there's too many of them. Yeah, not wise. I'll let them disperse. What did I hit? Excuse me? What did I hit? There's nothing there? Phantom obstacles. So, here's the police station. There is a police truck over there. Same model as the fire truck, but it's in mint condition. So I'm gonna switch vehicles now. See this one over there. I'm gonna ditch this one and take the police car. But I don't think it has gas, so I will need to... This is not necessary. No, none of it is essential. Okay. Does it have gas? I do have. I do have everything needed to transfer. Yeah, look, this is insane. So it's not a problem. Just gonna park the fire truck closer. So it's gonna be easier to move stuff from one trunk to the other. I don't wanna carry stuff for too long. Too far. Oh, there is this. There's this guy over here. M14 magazine, okay. And that's one thing we're not gonna use. Roadblock. Okay, but I'm not close enough. So... Why do you dislike guns? Because I don't know how to shoot them. I suck at using them. They make noise. They attract unnecessary attention. Shall I continue, or is that enough? Yeah, nice. Actually, there's not that many things. I thought I had more in the trunk. Why? Why what? Why do I suck with guns in this game, or? Okay. Well, it might be that I don't know how to use them. Exactly, if used correctly. Can she fill a bucket? Yeah, she should be. Yeah, we got 2 buckets of gasoline. Nice. Okay, so here's the thing. I never found a machine gun. So... I mostly used either handguns, like pistols. Oh, that was close. It was almost 3-0. I mostly used pistols and shotguns. And shotguns are decent. I mean, I was able to kind of manage. But pistols, handguns are horrible. Yo, it was almost 3-0 for the Paris team. And the funny thing is, at the broadcast before the game, the reporters were, you know, like asking people on the streets what they are expecting the score to be, right? So, you know, asking the fans for predictions. And one guy from Paris said it's gonna be 3-0 to Paris. And I was like, dude is dreaming. There's no way it's gonna happen. Well, apparently I was wrong. Okay, level 7 you get better. Of course. I've never gotten beyond level 2 aiming, so... That's one of the reasons there isn't a, you know, like guns video on the channel. I do not consider myself competent enough to make any kind of a tutorial on guns. So I try to stay away from things I have no clue about. We got a very nice car, guys. This is a very nice car. Oh, and the sheriff's car, see, the siren is no longer working, so that's why all of these zombies dispersed. My guess is the battery died? Let's see if I'm right. Did the battery die? Because I think it does drain the battery if you use sirens. Yeah, the battery died. Okay. So what I tried with guns, what I tried to do, and I did play a little bit, I gave my character like level 10 aiming and reloading. I did it when I tried to hunt deer. And I couldn't hit a deer, like, at all. And I figured, you know what, guns are stupid. Yeah, I want to check out this apartment complex. Canned tuna. That's one of the things I like. Do you guys like canned tuna? Canned tuna with corn, bit of mustard, and a little bit of mayo. That's like superfood. Have a sniff? My cats do. Yeah, makes sense. One of the grossest things. Okay, fair. It's one of the things that it's high on protein. So if you weightlift, they say it's one of the things that's really like good for you if you don't want to eat like chicken for breakfast, because normally what people would eat is chicken all the time, chicken and rice. At least in Poland, it's like chicken and rice is your like the go-to meal if you're going to the gym. And if you want to mix things up a bit, this tuna, because tuna is very high on protein, so supposedly it's really good, especially if you're building muscle structure. So I'm not a weightlifter myself. I hate going to the gym. I had an episode in my life when I was like 23, I guess. I was living with a friend, and he was a weightlifter. And you know, he kind of like got me into it. We gotta go to the gym, we gotta do this, we gotta do that. I'm pretty sure my wife wouldn't mind if I was a weightlifter though. Oh, I didn't know I'm gonna find my own photograph in the game. Louisville State University. We gotta visit that place one more time. Diced onion and diced pickles. Yeah. But that implies you need to like the pickles. I'm a pickles guy, absolutely. How tall am I? Now that's a personal question. That's a personal question. I refuse to answer. If you have a buff and strong friend, you don't need to be buff and strong yourself. True. One is the brain, the other one is the muscle, right? And this place doesn't have anything. Anything I would be remotely interested in. Yeah, exactly. You'll see in a month. You hold on. I can only say I am not that tall. Or let me just say, I wouldn't mind if I would be just a bit taller. Oh, I think that's a good way of putting it. Then again, I require, you know, I am more energy efficient thanks to this. No, I'm just okay. So since you did came out with your height, I'm just below 170. I'm 169. And for all you you know, American guys, I have no clue how much that is in feet. Sorry, I don't know how to, you know, calculate this weird system of yours. That's also true. Supposedly it's better for your heart. Yes, I've also heard that. Then again, I kind of balance it out with playing Project Zomboid. So I get a buff from not being too tall, and I get a debuff from playing this video game. I don't like this. Okay, guys, we gotta go on a rampage. This makes no sense. I'm just wasting time checking apartments. There's no point in that. So speaking of breakfast, I recently got addicted to one breakfast, which is such an awesome meal. It's basically, what I'm doing is I fry 2 eggs, I take a tortilla, right? So I fry 2 eggs, I take a tortilla, I put 2 slices of ham on top of the tortilla, then I put the fried eggs onto the ham, I add few sliced tomatoes, I like put cheddar cheese on top, and I put it in the oven in a cast iron pan. Let all of that, you know, get some heat, wait for the cheese to melt, and then I take it out of the oven and I put fresh leaves like spinach or like rucola leaves on top. That is such an awesome breakfast. I mean, I already mentioned tomatoes. Not only is it like super nutritious, it's so good. And it's not a lot of work. It's like 15 minutes and you're done. This used to be a burger spot. Wonder if they have any burgers in the back. I'm not gonna look for them. I got food anyway. I mean, you can go with different things, like, you know, ham is not a must-have in this. You can go with like salami slices, some Italian ham, whatever works for you. Or just go, you know, like without any meat. Also good. She is swinging so fast. You know what? We might be having our best day. The previous record was 37. But keeping in mind that she's starting trimming the population like at night, when we've had that group first, and now we have these guys over here. I think we might be hitting like 40 something. Oh, it's 3-0. Oh shit, that guy was right. That guy was actually right. What is happening? Well, that game is over. They're not coming back. We gotta take a nap. We're gonna set the alarm for 7. So we still have a little bit of daylight. Man, there's nothing unique. All the same, like, regular stuff you would find at any house. Okay, so let's just mark... Let's just mark that we started the clearing process. Okay. Uncheck the alarm. Thank you. I forgot about it already. Yep. But that's why I have you. To remind me of these things. This lady had a nice hat. Oh, a piano. I'm not gonna hit 500 if I'm not gonna find any. Come on, guys, show yourself. Oh, we got some fugitives, guys. Oh, okay. We good. We don't like this. We don't like when they bump us. That's 1, that's 2, that's 3. They should have shivs in those duffel bags, right? It's what usually those escapees have. Oh, they got a rope. And this guy got some duct tape, but no shivs. Oh, this guy has a shiv. Nice. Oh, and actually a leather patch. I mean, a leather strip. I'm gonna take it because I need to patch up my jacket. I have a hole in it. So I'm gonna patch it up before going to sleep. Because I think I have some... I'm carrying, yeah, a thread and a needle as well. Cool. Shiv a zombie. Nah, I want to use the crowbar. Crowbar is my friend. It's like US Marines or like soldiers in general. They have this saying that my firearm is my friend and it will not leave my side. It's like a chant. So it's the same thing for me with a crowbar. Where's the hole? Oh, it's on the upper right arm. That's a dangerous place to have a hole. Could actually use some more leather strips to add some extra padding. Oh, someone's banging on the windows. Not sure which one though. Oh, I think over here maybe? Inside? No. I mean, I can hear them. I just cannot see them. Oh, not this window. Okay, I gotta get out. Gotta get outside and find that zombie. Huh? Oh, he was... Dude, he was inside! Oh, okay, he got through this window. Lol, okay. I swear to God, I did not see him. That was funny. She's uncomfortable because she's moist. Ooh! Yo, we got a tinfoil party. We've got conspiracy theorists. The Earth is not flat. Everything is a hoax. I've never seen that before. That was good. That was good. That was fun. Tinfoil hats. The only thing that would make this this more immersive is if we would find like a book that says the Earth is flat. That would like be the, you know, the icing on the cake. We're not like sleepy yet. We're gonna get there soon, so I'm just gonna read whatever I have. What's my favorite car? Absolutely the M998, which is basically a Humvee. It's such a great car. It's hard to maintain because you get those... It runs on those like modded tires, the run flat tire. So you cannot take just your regular heavy duty vehicle tire, you need to find the run flat tires. But the car itself is awesome. And the second one would be the Ford F350. Both of them because, you know, massive storage space in the trunks. The F350, apart from the trunk, has 4 seats. Apart from the trunk, has 4 seats. Oh Jesus, it's 4-0. 4-0. Oh wow. Oh wow, I did not expect this. Well, if I was to look at the bright side... Oh guys, 73 zombies. Wow. That's decent. That's a good number. You know, 1:30 a.m. is not a good number to wake up, but it is what it is. Oh shit, okay. I should not be doing that in the middle of the night, not knowing what's in front of me. I gotta attach this military flashlight. I think I'm missing something. It says flashlight. So I know what I need to do. I know what I need to do. Hold on. Let me get inside. Close the door. We're gonna do some backpack modding, guys. If I'm not mistaken, I gotta go to the tailoring crafting menu. And down here, we got the options to upgrade backpacks. But we're not gonna be able to do that at this level. We gotta get to... Why can't I do that with... the regular military backpack. Oh, come on. Okay, now I'm disappointed. Are they sure? Yeah, woodland. Okay, maybe I missed it. Maybe it's like further up. Let me check it, guys. No. Oh, hold on. Here it is. Yep, here it is. Military backpack. Military backpack. Okay, so this is it. So this is the backpack. I need leather strips and some sort of scissors, right? And it's probably shown as not available because it's not empty. I'm guessing if I empty the backpack, I should be able to mod it. And this way I can attach the flashlight to the backpack and have the light on at all times and still be able to use both of my hands. Okay, so we gotta get some leather strips. Leather strips, so we need to find some leather clothing. I think I'm gonna see if... Try to see if these guys had some leather clothing on. Chances are at least one of them had a leather jacket of some sort. Leather coat, there we go. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. How many did we get? 6. More than enough. Okay. Let's get back inside. I'm gonna clean those. Alright, and let's... I still need scissors, right? I don't have scissors, and this probably doesn't count as scissors. This counts as a... This thing counts as many things. Counts as a can opener, as a screwdriver, as many things, but not... I don't think it counts as scissors, even though I think it actually has these little scissors over here, but I doubt... No, it actually counts as scissors, look. Okay, so let's figure this out, guys. I wanna upgrade this backpack. This one. Okay. It actually does need scissors. Simba! Our guy. What's the weather in Brazil? By the way, which area of Brazil are you from? So we gotta find scissors. Santos. Santos, right? It's not Santos, it's Santos, probably. Sao Paulo. So I've never been to Brazil myself. The funny thing is, my father's wife is Brazilian. And I think she's I don't wanna like get it wrong, but I think she's from like the General Rio de Janeiro area, but I'm not gonna bet any money on that. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, there comes a time in life of everyone that you just gotta take care of your parents. Exactly, and it's gonna come to us as well, right? I mean, oh, I got the headlights. I was sure I don't have headlights. So it's just the way it is. You just gotta accept it and take as much as you can from the time that is given to you, as Gandalf would say. Dude, you're not building a sailboat. Are you building a sailboat? Because if you are, that is like... I'm impressed and like super jealous. Yeah, that's such a great plan, dude. I really hope you're gonna make it. Like, genuinely. That's something that I would love to do myself. I'm kind of hoping, actually, it's what I've been mentioning here and there, is that I've got this job offer the other day, and I'm gonna be starting soon. And it just feels like this type of an offer that if, you know, if you put enough effort and attention into that job and you know, you diligently work hard, it has like a potential to be, you know, of opening a lot of doors. Let's just put it this way. And it's gonna be hard for sure, and it's gonna... I'm gonna need to put lots of work, but I'm like fully ready for that. I've had more than a year of, you know, time off playing video games and stuff like that, so I'm really looking forward to hard work and hopefully, you know, upgrading my life a little bit. What mod am I using for the backpack collar? I think it's from Authentic Z. Let me just quickly check. Oh, it's not gonna show here, but all the backpacks and all the things related to backpacks, they are all coming from Authentic Z library. So it must be that. And by the way, I'm really, you know, I'm glad you found my videos. I mean, I know I'm repeating myself, but I'm genuinely happy when you guys really kind of enjoy the videos. Especially considering that I really started to make them because I just wanted to get my mind off the fact that I can't find a job. So, you know, the fact that it's actually helping people, it's amazing. And answering your question, Simba, why am I not, you know, living off a pension? That's a great question. I'm questioning myself. Why am I not there yet? I guess because it's not that easy. If that makes any sense. I would love to, though. But not there yet. Maybe someday. Yeah, thanks, Zach. I hope I managed to say goodbye while you're still here. It was really nice having you, and I really appreciate the super chat. I mean, that was really cool, man. Appreciate it. Gotta find some scissors, guys. I wanna tweak that backpack and see if... I think the store over there had lots of different useful equipment. Scissors, please. Yeah, we got an entrenching tool, but we don't have scissors. I mean, how stupid is that, right? A multi-tool maybe. Gonna check the back. Oh, this one I already have. It's not helping. Ammo box. Oh, come on. You know, it's frustrating when you manage to find all the different things, like stuff that are technically hard to find, and you're stuck on looking for the most basic item. Maybe like a hairdresser? Barber? No, this is laundry. I wasn't expecting to build a community around Masterclass, honestly. I felt it was like, you know, again, just an idea for me to learn the game better myself, and I don't know, maybe convey some knowledge where possible. And it turned out, you know, to be very useful. Oh, there's a sheep in... Lol, okay. There's a hardware store. Okay, I'm gonna check the hardware store. I'm gonna play around with these ragdolls. Hey. Do you guys think it's way too easy now to kill zombies with cars? Because I think it is. I saw a conversation today on Reddit. One guy was complaining that it's just way too easy, and he got really bashed on Reddit for even mentioning that. But I think it's absolutely too easy. Now you can just barely touch them with a vehicle, and they just die. Whoa! Not cool. Okay, let me reposition myself. We want to be in a good position. Oh! Goal! 5-0. Sweet Jesus. 5-0. I was not expecting that. Oh, we got guys, we got scissors. All right, let's go. I have zombies on the same setting as my ego fragile. That's a good one. That's a good one. Okay, I think I have everything to work on the backpack. So now let's figure out why I am not able to upgrade the backpack. You serious? Okay, these are not considered scissors. Oh God, I hate this sometimes. Like, for real? We're just gonna waste time looking for scissors. How stupid is... Oh! We might have an alternative solution, actually. But this solution is gonna work. Okay. So this is actually one of the cool things that is added through... She's super hungry, by the way. I completely failed to pay attention. So this is one of the cool things that was added with the Authentic Z. Check this out, guys. Where did I put the mining helmet? You can put a mining helmet, which is obviously like a helmet. It gives you protection. And you've got this cool mining helmet light. And it's not working for some reason. Okay, you know what? Whatever. Yeah, medical place. But do we know where a medical station, like doctor's office or something is here? I don't know. We have not yet explored. We don't know where the hospital is. Medical, it's this. Oh, it's over here. Hold on. It's right here. At the end of... Oh, did you... you made your own backpack with that leather frame? I mean, is it any good? We're gonna find scissors over here. And if they don't have scissors, I give up. Wait, okay, I can see. I read the entire chat. The weight loss is very bad. I think the military backpack is actually, like, really good enough. That makes sense. Please have scissors. Come on, it's such an obvious thing to have. Medical shears, okay. This is good, this is enough, okay. So, let's figure this out, guys. Upgrade. Let's see if I empty the entire backpack. Will it actually work? Just gonna put everything on the ground. Unequip. Hey, Coletta. What day? Day 16. This is the longest run so far. And yet, something is still not good with this backpack. I don't know, guys. I have no idea why it does not allow me to upgrade this one. Maybe it's because of the color. Because it says desert camo, I guess. So perhaps it's just not included in the possible ingredients. Okay. You think it's the surface? I don't think it's the surface. I think it's the case here is that it's not recognizing this military backpack as a military backpack. Because of, you know, because why not? Like many things. I know you guys are probably a bit tired of this, but I'm gonna go back to the like camping store that we were in like a couple of minutes ago, and I see if they have any like generic military backpacks, just to kind of I should get some sleep first, but you know what? Screw it, let's go. It's not that far away, and it's already been cleared. It's not that far away anyway. Right here. Stop the car. I'm pretty sure there were backpacks, like more than one. And not only backpacks, we also got customers. Check your corners. How did he get inside there? Oh, there's a... Hold on, yeah. There we go. Right click. Alright, we got it. It could be one of those things like with, I didn't check the right click option. It could be like with Molotov cocktails, when sometimes it's like not possible to make it from the crafting menu, but if you right click, it's like works fine. Let's see if I can attach the flashlight now. Because that was the only reason I wanted to get this backpack in the first place, right? I wanted to use this attachable flashlight. Oh, dude, I still cannot use it. Okay. Probably need a higher level anyway. Okay. Next time. So where are we at? Are we at 500? We're not even close. I'm actually running out of zombies here. Yo, Andy, I don't think I'm gonna make it to 500. Okay, there's quite a few over here. The reason I'm saying 500 is because like an hour or so ago we were discussing what would be the plan for the stream, and we figured the idea is to hit 500, and if we get that, Andy's gonna share a picture of his hamster. Oh no, you did not call me that. Okay. Okay. You just wait. Just wait a little. Oh, look at the lights. Something's wrong with the lights. Funny. Nah, I don't use the mod that counts fire kills as kills. We would be at 500 already if the fire kills would be counted. Now I'm not using the mod, so we don't know how many died because of fire, and we don't know how many I ran over. So those 370 are all purely melee. Nothing else. Let's have a quick nap. Oh, should have taken a longer nap. That's okay. We're gonna fix it with caffeine pills this time. Besides, do you know how to cook without a fire? It's impossible. No, it's not making it interesting, it's making it super frustrating. I am already losing my mind because of this trait. It's such a horrible thing to take. Like, never again. But I honestly did not know it works like this. Ah, shit, you got me there. Yeah, there is no fire, there is just heat coming from the electricity. That's fair. You don't need fire, you need heat. Let's just agree on that. No, we're not. We're absolutely not using Russian gas. Meaning like Poland, right? That's what you're referring to. We're not green, but we are not using any Russian gas at this point. We do have, well, if you're talking about the energy mix for the country, it's a combination, obviously. It's a combination of renewables and gas and coal. But gas is mostly American because we have a pretty big LNG terminal which allows us to import like substantial amounts of liquid gas. Coal is mostly imported, even though we have our own mines, but they're like totally unprofitable. And renewables are renewables, but no Russian gas. Though I do have a gas stove, so I do cook with a gas. I have a gas stove and an electric oven, so it's like a mix of both. Oh, there are a lot of zombies here. Good. I was hoping to find areas where I can do some damage. It would be even better if I could get some sleep somewhere later. Oh no! Oh shit! What? Stop! No, why? Why? I broke the crowbar. No, I gotta get back to... I gotta go get the second one. Aw, damn. Why now? That was not planned. Yeah, I do have some experience with using induction, but it's not easy. I mean, you gotta get used to it because they tend to heat up really fast. And, you know, if you're a person that's used to cooking with gas, you kind of you develop habits, right? When you, for example, wait for things to start boiling, and with induction, it's slightly different. So it's also easy to, like, you know, burn stuff. Good thing we got spares. Now we gotta go to sleep still. Dude, the game is over. It finished 5-0. That's crazy. Boil water in 30 seconds. Now that sounds super convenient. Okay, I'm going back to the eastern edge of town. We're gonna find a place there where we can crash for the night. I think there was a motel. So I'll start by clearing the motel, like the area around the motel. And well, if you said it, we gotta get to 500. We gotta get to 500. I hope Constown will provide enough to get to 500. Because I'm starting to worry that we're just not gonna have enough subjects. Let me put it this way. This is a motel, okay. So at least we've got some place to sleep. Just gotta make sure there's nothing that will be interrupting our sleep. Oh, nice. 3 out of 3. Yeah, that is one thing. When you use like induction or even like your typical electric stove, you gotta be careful because it's easy to burn yourself when you clean it afterwards. But the thing is, with induction, the only source of heat is actually coming from the bottom of the pot or the pan. Because with like your regular electrical stove, the entire space heats up, right? But with induction, the only heat is actually the heat that's transmitted from the dish you're using for cooking, so it's slightly different. And the technology is actually pretty interesting because the induction works in a way that it puts atoms in motion, and motion generates heat. So what actually happens with induction is if you have the bottom of your like pan or pot, it all starts to like slowly vibrate inside. It's obviously not visible for the human being because it's all on molecular level, but it's such a smart technology. I mean, if you think of it, the fact that people came up with it. I had a feeling there's one inside actually. Not sure why, something was telling me that. Okay, what's the score line? The score line is 403, so we need 97 more. So it's not magic, it's just physics. It's just physics. Okay, gotta get some rest. Physics is... Well, okay, fair. Physics is magic. Now, if I was to... Oh, come on. God, I hate this so much. She just keeps on waking up. That's so stupid. Well, hello there. The person that was dropping so much valuable knowledge under my carpentry video. Nice for you to stop by. Those were actually very decent comments under the carpentry video. I completely forgot about log stairs. Hold on, if I close all the curtains, I'm gonna get some sleeping pills. Maybe we'll manage to get a whole night's sleep. No, you need one more? Okay. Gonna get one more then. Go to sleep. And sleep till the morning. There you go. Good girl. Oh, I still have 3 leather slips. You know what? Let me quickly pad the rest of the jacket. No point in carrying those anyway. Okay. Drink some alcohol. Like in real life or in Zomboid? Jesus, she's deadly. Like, seriously. Next. I should be doing more stomping, actually. In order not to get too much muscle strain. So I probably should utilize my legs more. What's the point of sniffing the correction fluid? There is none. It's an insider's joke. And to be fair, I wasn't aware that you can sniff glue. And in one of the previous streams, Andy here said that you can do it, and he teased me to do it. And now whenever I find correction fluid, I sniff it. As a reminder of that moment, if that makes sense. Okay. We gotta find some Z's. Come on, guys. I want to get to that 500. 86 more. It should be harmful, right? I don't know. You should maybe... I mean, technically, I don't know, maybe lose some stress, but also, you know, like your vision should maybe get a bit more obscure, stuff like that. Come on, get down. Oh, 2 more. Sniffed it 80 times in debug and haven't died, so clearly it's broken. You should be dead by then. I don't like the fact that she's overweight. Oh, and I'm out of water? That's a first. Okay. Let's grab some water then. Okay, let's get some rest. Yo, look, it's 8 a.m. and she's already sleepy. So stupid. I was tempted to actually use debug and remove this trait, but I don't think that would be fair to you guys. I think that would be taking stuff easy. And we don't want to do that. We wanna, you know, we wanna be legit here. Oh! This is good. Under control, guys, don't worry. Looking really... It's not that bad. You know what's funny? And kind of shows how... I wouldn't say it's, you know, like lack of balance, because that's probably not the right way of putting it. But when you just start playing... Not you as a player, but more like you as a character. When you start playing, you know, everything is so difficult. I mean, your character has no skills. I mean, their combat effectiveness is super low. And when you like level up, grind all these skills, find good equipment and stuff, it just gets so easy. And the thing that kills you the most is your own stupidity. The deadliest of them all. Gotta have some chili. Dude, did you? Nice. Nice. You've got a video to transcribe. Yeah, I totally agree, Zandy. Removing that trait for me would be just, you know, taking the easy way out, if that makes any sense. It's... Ooh, a metal baseball bat. We're absolutely taking it. Mary is the way she is. She likes to sleep, but she wakes up all the time, so just gotta live with it. I kind of gotten to enjoy this character, actually. So, not gonna change anything. Besides, she's already, like, super overpowered, so she needs to have at least some flaws, right? Cannot be too easy. Okay, 70 more. Where to find 70 zombies? I know where to find them. There is this one place which would have 70 zombies. Exactly, that's to the story and kind of builds this roleplay narrative. So this is exactly what I'm trying to achieve now with this new series. Hold on, let me see if the episodes actually finished uploading. Dude, one is at 78%, the other one is at 71. So the episodes that I'm uploading right now, it actually takes... It's gonna take them like 12 hours. 12 maybe no, but 10 hours to upload to YouTube. So the character that I'm playing in that series is a guy that is actually having a motion sickness. And he's a Sunday driver. And the whole point of this story is that he should not be able to use vehicles to achieve his goal. And that's why I added these debuffs to make it more immersive and, you know, kind of have the story make more sense. I also tweaked the sandbox settings and like really lowered the vehicle spawn rate and like really lowered the fuel. So even if he finds a car, which is gonna be a painful experience to drive, he won't be able to drive far anyway. If that makes sense. You know where I'm going, right? Yep. It's not that far away. I think so. I promised prison. I said we're gonna visit the prison. I think this is the road that leads to prison. I'm not sure. I think it is. One thing's for sure, there's definitely gonna be 70 there. And it's more than one day's work, that's for sure. The only issue is I'm not sure I took the right... Yeah, I'm just gonna keep going. I think Rosewood has this one road which is like leading right into the city. You might call it the main road. And there is this other road which like leads it's like around the town and then enters from the south. So I think I'm on this other road. Oh, you think it's the road that leads to the lake? Shit, you might be right. But there should be an intersection. I don't want to use the online map, to be honest. Hold on, let me take this turn. Oh, we're really going off-road now. Almost off-road. You know, I have no clue I have no idea where we're going now. Well, at least it's on the map. Did I unlock the Rosewood map somehow? No, look, we're good. We're good. We are actually good. We're gonna get there. I think. Now we gotta take this one that goes up north. See, you learned something new. And I got this one from the flyer. Huh, it's a nice house. That's probably the owner. Oh, look! A witch's hat! That's fun. Still doesn't lead to the prison. Wear the crown. Was there a crown? Where? There is no crown. There's something goofy. Well, the witch, you know, the witch hat. Dude, that look is fire. This is awesome. Gown. Oh, okay. Hold on, let me... Where are you going? Wrong way. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna wear the gown, see how it looks. Just... lol. This is great. Though it's probably not the right equipment, not the right clothes to, you know, like barge into the Rosewood prison. That's a good look. I'm gonna put it in the trunk. Gotta put my Dommy Mommy pants. Yeah, I'm absolutely keeping it. It's in the trunk, man. Okay, hold on. Okay, so I gotta take this road, and this is the way to prison. All right. Almost there. Oh, oops. Sorry about that. You're laughing so hard. Good. Good. That's the whole idea, to make it entertaining. I'm gonna be honest. This is a really good stream. I'm also having a lot of fun. Ooh. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we're not... I was planning on taking some rest. And actually even not going in there today, but actually going there tomorrow. Because that place is dangerous. So we gotta be like on top of our game. And with like a solid plan to get out. Oh, come on. Yeah, especially she's just already tired. I think I'm gonna sleep here. And the prison... Where is the prison? Isn't it over here? I think it is over here, right? Because it's not this area. These are commercial buildings. I think this is like the fire station. No, this is the fire station, I guess. Or this one. So the prison must be over here. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. Do they have a bed? Okay, don't have a bed over here. Do they have a bed over here in this like burned building? Don't think so. Whoa. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, the bed burned. Oh. Shame. Alright, so maybe over there? A bed, please? Pretty, please? Yeah, there's a bed. Alright, good. Come on. Should have been patient. Lol. Okay, I'm gonna get to one of these houses then. Shouldn't be too bad. Yeah. All clear. Zapper! Oh, I didn't read Zapper yet. Cool. Popsicle! Louisville Boat Club. Now this is something I could potentially want to visit. Sounds like an interesting place. Let's do some light reading. I'm gonna try and get her to as late as possible, so when she goes to sleep, we'll have the highest chance of not messing up the sleep schedule. So like maybe try to go all the way to midnight. No, it's too tired. Okay, water. Still, we got a pretty good, decent chance that she's gonna sleep till the morning. Check for random alarms. Good call. Too late. Still, she slept till 3. Jesus, that makes so little sense. Okay, what if we quickly read the book a little bit? Okay, she's drowsy again. All right. Sleep again. All right, this is good. Do I have some food on me? We should lose the overweight trait. Not yet? Oh, okay. Alright, time for prison. We need 48 zombies. 48 is nothing. Technically, we don't even need to get to prison to get 48. But I said we're gonna go to visit the prison, so we gotta do it. I cannot let you guys down. Oh, that's a huge group. Yikes. Oh shit. Oh. Ooh. I'm not so sure about this anymore. Ooh, a Humvee. Ooh. It looks like it's in a really good condition and with add-ons. Is it? Key is on the ground. I don't need the keys, man. I can hotwire. I can hotwire. I missed. Hate when that happens. Oh, nice. That's 4 in a row. Okay, you gotta chill out. We're good. 461. 39 more. Swing it, baby. Okay, what's the condition of this Humvee? Nice, it's actually in really good condition. I'm tempted to switch cars, actually. I'm really tempted to switch cars. And that would already make it worthwhile to go here just to grab this Humvee. Lol. It was my aura that got her. Or, since she is wearing a witch's hat, it was some sort of a spell. Alright. I'm gonna move all the stuff from the trunk of my car to the Humvee. I'm gonna try and get some fuel into that thing and hotwire it. No, I can just grab the key. There's no point in hot wiring. You're right. If the key is there. $27 more, and you called me a noob. Zupa grzybowa, zupa grzybowa, yeah. None of it I'm gonna need. Okay, let's get this reorganized. Rubber hose goes in. Key. Fuel. I forgot about fuel. Where's the bucket? Oh, I forgot about the hose. Siphon more. Siphon more. Okay. You know what? This is class. Yeah, but I'm not gonna go out kill right now. Look, she's very tired. And she's hungry, she's sleepy. We gotta get some rest before we finish this off. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. No worries. I mean, if we would be counting the ones that I killed with Molotovs, we would already be, oh shit, way past 500. But since we don't, we don't. I'm so happy we found this car though. It's such a good vehicle. And it seriously made this entire trip worth it. We're gonna stay here. I used to live in one of these houses in Build 41. Can you please jump over the fence, you stupid... There is a mod in Build 41 which actually adds a lake over here with like a nice fishing cabin. It's like a really nice place to base. I think it's called Oof Lake or something like that. Alright. That wasn't too hard. Oh, somebody's dead inside. Oh, somebody's barricaded inside. Huh! I'm not gonna sleep here. I'm definitely not gonna sleep here. Too much action. I'm gonna sleep in the next house over there. Okay, just pick the lock, girl. Oh, another crowbar. Sweet. And I'm gonna cut the denim. Add some extra padding to my clothes. Any decent... Oh, come on. Come on, get inside. Thank you. Where's the other one? Yeah, I really want to be done with this. I'm already tired. We've been going on for almost 3 hours, which is like right at my limit. Yeah, kind of. What is it? It's almost midnight. It's absolutely bedtime, but you know, we said it. We got to get to 500, so not gonna stop until we finish. Especially that we are really super close, right? I'm gonna go to sleep now. We'll see what happens. She's probably gonna wake up really soon. Because all of the noise that's like surrounding her. Huh. Yeah, you know, I used to play till like 3 a.m. But that was when I was younger. I used to be able to drink 6 beers and feel fairly decent, you know, the next day. And now I can barely have 2. So it comes with age. Unfortunately. It is what it is. Oh, long blunt +1. We're gonna be even more deadly. I'm from the 40s. Dude, I'm gonna ban you for that. What are my Twitch admins? You need to mute this guy. I don't have Twitch admins. Oh, another one. Almost there. 10 more. Oh, it's a nice t-shirt he had. Yo, 3 out of 3. Somebody stop her. How bad is it? Not great. Not terrible. Yeah, especially if we're gonna be one-shotting these guys. I hate to fight at this angle. It's really hard to tell the distance. $505, yours truly. Now you gotta, you know, post a picture of the hamster, dude. Because we've got it, we've made it. And we've reached the Rosewood fire station, which is a perfect place to finish the stream, actually. I couldn't think of a better one, to be honest. It was a really good run. It was a very, very good run. Everything worked. We've actually done pretty much everything I wanted. So yeah. Grandpa is gonna go to sleep now. It's been fun, thank you. I've had tons of fun on this stream. And you know, see you again next time. That's cool. Take your time, man. And my son keeps on bothering me that I always should close my streams in a very specific way, so I'm going to do that. And I'm going to say, I'm Gertrix. Cheers, guys. Thank you. I'm going to be posting the stream schedule on my Discord, and I'm also going to be scheduling the streams on both YouTube and Twitch, so you will get a heads up. Guys, I'm done for today. Take care.